Hello everyone! Today we are in Riga. And we will talk with Chief Doctor and owner of the Lava Clinic. Let's go! Hello Vladislav.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Thank you, nice to meet you too. We are happy to be here in your clinic and we really want to know everything about it.
Let's start, then I'll explain you everything that we have here.
Great, sure,
okay.
Let's go then.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So now we are at the reception. So here our patients are waiting for the treatments and so on. And here as well our administrators are working that are greeting the patients. And when you walk in, probably you don't feel like a clinic, like a
By the way,
dentistry clinic.
I've noticed that. Yeah.
So that's why we were working a lot in the interior design. So our patients feel like more I don't know, like at the spa or something, like a boutique hotel or something like this. So that's why we have been using like a lot of materials that you can see. You can see in the nature. So this, for example, material is from a Soviet Union oil tanks, where when they took like a small things that were trapping there, it's like a filter from that. This is a Titan. It was used in the implants, for example.
Really?
Yeah, and then as well as our logotype is lava. So it was like a volcanic eruption, and here you can see everything that was like spreading around. So that's why all the materials as well are earthy. So like that.
What is the idea behind lava name?
It's my and my wife's name. It's Laura Aleksejevs and Vladislavs Aleksejevs. Yeah. So and then interior designers played with it, so it's made lava.
Yeah, so nice. So here patients are waiting.
Yeah.
And what is going next?
So when a patient comes to the clinic, he is doing like signing all the things that he would like to get at the treatment room. So our patients doesn't do like paperwork about their anamnesis. They are filling out what kind of lip balm they want, what kind of temperature in the treatment room they would like to have.
Really?
Yeah, and what kind of maybe movie they would like to watch and so on. So we are personalizing each of our patient step.
Like service is pretty high.
Yeah, very. We are very high on the service step. So we are working so our patient feel like really comfortable at our dental office. And then I greet every patient on my own. So every first patient, and then we walk to the treatment planning room, and then I ask a couple of questions about their anamnesis, what are their goals, and so on. And then I'll show you maybe the treatment planning room, okay?
That's interesting,
Let's go. So this is our treatment planning room. It's as well on the reception on the first floor, so we can walk in. So here we have a table with some chairs.
Cliniccards here.
Yeah. As well, of course, we are
I don't
working.
Look, just trying to.
Yeah, we are mostly, of course, using Cliniccards for now, like for 2 years or something, or 3 years almost. So here we are working with our patients and asking them questions and presenting them the treatment planning processes as well. We are mostly working with the smile reconstruction, full smile reconstruction. So we are the team of 10 dentists here. So we have surgeons, we have prosthodontists, we have orthodontists, and so on. So full team, and that's why our patient comes here to get a full service. And on this TV, so we present them how their smile gonna look like. So we are working with the DSD as well, and then we are like that communicating with our patient a lot. So they know every step of their treatment, and that way a patient becomes not only like a patient, but he becomes a team member.
Wow.
Like really team member. So we are working together as a team with the patient as well, and then that's way we see how to achieve this goal most like with the best result that you can have.
That's a great attitude. Like I've never thought about the patient as a team member.
Yeah. So that's our like how we are making the communication and our relationship with the patient.
That's
Yeah, so that gives us as well, like mostly no any like hard things, you know, that patient doesn't come to the visit or something like that, then he is mostly like motivated.
Because maybe they feel the responsibility and
that's as well, yeah.
Wow, that's really nice. Okay, so as I understand, the first consultation always on your side.
Yeah, so the first consultation mostly is on my side. I as well have a colleague that is as well a prosthodontist, so she as well is doing a first consultation sometimes, but mostly, like I would say, 90% of the first consultation is on my side, and I'm as well that is like starting and ending the patient. And then my next work is as I'm a prosthodontist, so then I'm as well at the end of the treatment when already all the treatment has been completed, like implants, therapy, endodontist, and so on and so on.
By the way, we saw the sign here on the reception, Straumann Group.
Implant, yeah. So
Yeah,
we are
so
the certified, the Straumann. We are mostly working with Straumann and Neodent implants. So we are been working with them like more than 6 years. So yeah, that's as our surgeon as well. He was going to like Switzerland and so on for all the learning and so on. So we are mostly with them, and that's why our patients are as well choosing our clinic because of the implants that they have, like, you know, the very high IQ level, so they understand what kind of implant they would like to have and so on and so on, and that's why we are working with the best here.
Pretty cool. And could you tell us the story behind this clinic? How did it start? How you get to that idea that you really want to have a clinic?
Yeah, that's a very good question. So I've been working as a dentist from 2018. So first I opened my first practice, a dental practice with one chair in Ludza. So it's the oldest town here in Latvia. It's 300 kilometers away from Riga, so from where we are now. And there I grew up. So it's a very small town. It's only 5,000 people live there. And I started there because of that I had a mentor there. He was like a surgeon. So I opened my first practice there, and I was working only like I'm alone with my future wife. She was like my assistant for first. And at that time I was still in the learning process to becoming a dentist. I was on the 3rd course. So it's the time when we can start working by our hands. And so that's why I was working with my mentor. That was like checking on me if I'm doing everything great, like starting from therapy, endo, and ending with the teeth extraction. So I was doing all that stuff. And we were going like this for 4 years or a little bit more every week. So we've been like 600 kilometers traveling every week. 5 days I was studying to becoming a dentist, and then on Saturday and Sunday we were working there. And that's how from 2018 to 2022 was my life like that. And then one time, like in 2020, I'm thinking that I'm like graduating the dentistry, and I want to make a very nice clinic here in Riga, because I was working like a GP, I was doing everything. And then I got the idea that I can't do everything on 100%. For example, I'm not really into endodontics, so I mostly liked like prosthodontics, I mostly liked maybe like extractions or something like that, but the endodontics or some like therapy, it was not my favorite thing to do. And that's why I was thinking about this concept that the doctors are working as a one team, and every specialist only specializing in their field. For example, like therapy, endodontist, periodontology, and so on and so on. And that's why I started to making this team first, and then starting to looking for a place here in Riga, and starting to building this clinic. So we started in 2020, and 2021 on 7th of January we opened.
Wow.
And then it was COVID and so on and so on. So unfortunately, but still we were working, and now it's like almost like 4 or 5 years have passed, and we are doing pretty great. So the concept is working. We are working as a team, a great team, like one of the best specialists that I know, and so making our patients happy.
Pretty cool story. And as I understand, you are pretty young doctor who opened the clinic. And how did you do that, actually?
Yeah, let's actually walk. I'll show you the clinic more, and then I'll explain you as well about that.
Yeah,
so that's a very good question. So a lot of people ask me that I'm pretty young and have a clinic already. Probably my parents maybe are dentists or they are very rich, but unfortunately that's not. Because if they would be so, probably I would not be a dentist. I'm just kidding. But in reality, so it's a pretty hard work because when I was on the 3rd course, I was working a lot. I had my own little chair that I was owning on the bank for 30,000 euros and was paying them every month mortgage for that. So that's why we were working a lot. Here we are as well walking to one of the treatment rooms.
Nice.
So the treatment room, actually, we have a full package. We have all the TV screens, as you see here, for our patient, for the doctor, and for where we have a Cliniccards system. And as well, the treatment rooms are Sternweber, so very good chair. We like it a lot. So it has a lot of things built into it, like endodontic, implantology, and so on. So we don't need anything else to have like swingle around.
So any specialist can come and work here?
Yeah. Mostly here in this treatment room, actually, I'm working and my colleague Miroslav, who is our surgeon. So we are mostly working here. And we have even more 2 rooms. So the clinic is 3 rooms here. So it's like a small boutique clinic vibe. So every patient, that's why I feel maximum personalization. So and about the story that I was working pretty hard for like 2 years. I was building around my skills, and I was like for one day we were working from 8 till 9 p.m. So in 8 from the morning and 9 p.m. And in one day I could see like 30 patients and more. So like I had even like patients like for 15-30 minutes extraction and like this. So a lot like this kind of a crazy drill field build dentistry. So that gave me understanding what dentistry can look like and what I don't want to work my all that life. So and then I just went for the bank. In Latvia, actually, we have very good innovative like investment bank like agencies, they probably called, where you as a young specialist can make a project on your own, like in the PowerPoint, and present them your idea, what you want to improve in this like a market, and what is your like this idea. So that I made it on 20 and presented them. They really liked it, and they give me 500,000 like €500,000 for my investment. And this investment was like very small percentage that I need to pay for the mortgage for like 10 years. And that was my first like capital that I used to build this clinic. So that's how I grew, even if a young specialist, like it's possible.
Wow, the story is pretty amazing.
Yeah, thank you. So I can as well show you what we have more. Yeah. So we can walk here. So this our area is sterilization. The sterilization area, we made like an open concept, so we don't like hide anything from our patient view. So that's why our protocol is disinfection, sterilization, everything is done correctly. And so that's as our sterilization room and our material room. And here we have as well a CBCT scan. So we are as we are working with the full mouth reconstructions, we are using CBCTs a lot. So we as well are using like AI technologies, for example, as a DiagnoCAD as well, to not to do the job for us, but just to help us to don't see something if we don't see something. That's how we check ourselves. We have as well 2 scanners, intraoral scanners. One is here a 3Shape, our one of the first, the 3Shape Model 3. So that's we are using mostly for the diagnostic. For the first time visit, we are scanning all of our patients. That improves our communication with them when we present them the treatment plan. And our second scanner is iTero Lumina, the newest one. So it's very nice for as well explaining, and as well it has better, as in our opinion, scanning possibilities with the implants, veneers, crowns, and so on.
Oh, that's interesting. And I'd like to ask about this machine. Unfortunately, I cannot say the name of it. And is it okay that it stands in the hall?
Yeah, open space. Yeah. That was actually my idea when I was building the clinic. I wanted to show all these expensive instruments and these machines, so people really can see it, and it can be not as this very good machine, but as well it can be like art object, you know, because everything I think should be seen. So that's why when we went for the inspection and so on, so the clinic is like everything that like needed in the reglement. We have been working a lot with the rentgenologist to do everything correctly. So that's why all this wall is from the from like swing. It's called now in English. It's so
from
it's
the metal.
From the metal, yeah, from the special material that blocks the X-ray, the X-ray things, and as well we have all this, and as well up. And when the X-ray goes, it goes like this, and then all that area where people go, and all that area is safe. So when we turn on the machine, it has like a special signal that signals everyone that they can't walk here. Yeah. So this area that can be walked when the machine is working, but it's like 1 minute or even less to be. But that's why it is here, so it's possible.
Never thought that it's possible to put it here, like at the hall.
That's
pretty cool
good,
idea.
Yeah. So we can as well walk. There I'll show you our treatment rooms. Here probably our colleagues are working now.
Okay.
So here we have a therapist one that is working with the microscope as well. We have a CEIS microscope that our therapist and endodontists are working. Prosthodontists sometimes we use it and sometimes not, but mostly for the endodontics therapy. Here we'll see. Yes, so they are working as well.
Also, I like the color of the walls. Like
that's as well like greenish, like natural vibe. So people as well, when they feel the green space, they are all calming. So it's like more like a spa feel. Some of our patients say that they are mostly comparing it with the boutique, like, you know, kind of hotels or something where everything is like small and each one knows each other. So that's as well our goal here.
By the way, I also can mention, I noticed that I feel like more relaxed in a clinic.
That's good.
Yeah.
So
it
we
works.
accomplished our goal.
It works.
That's good. There we have like a, how it's called, the room for our doctors. So I can
like
show you as well.
For the staff.
Yeah, for the staff. So here we have our wardrobe. So it's not nothing.
Change the clothes.
Change the clothes. We have like a small kitchen here. We have as well our like inside, not a garden, but where we walk in through the clinic. So we don't use that entry that you walked in. That entry is for the patients. We have this like a black door.
And may I ask, what is this chart? What is about?
This is about our team. So we are here. I'm very mostly about our team and our team members to develop them. That's why it's some things what is important in our system, how we like system in our team building concept, how we are working with each other day by day, and how we respect each other. So like that. So we are working mostly. So we are here fully. Our team is 20 people. So 10 doctors and 10 assistants, treatment plan coordinators, and administrators. So that's our like team now for 20. For this free treatment room, it's pretty enough. But if you are going bigger, then of course the team would be as well a little bit bigger.
Yeah, and also here I see a lot of pictures, photos. So
yeah,
it seems like you're.
Yeah, we have a lot of team building events and so on. So we are pretty active with all our team. So we are not only working hard, but we are as well have hard holidays.
We are making fun also hard.
Yeah, fun hard, yes. So that's why we like to get together. For example, each year we have like a tradition. We have one holiday, like one team event that is happening in the winter and one team event that is happening in the summer. Actually, now we had just like 2 weeks ago the summer event. It always happens in July. We probably each year we take one place, for example, like a big, like a castle or something special for only ourselves, with the spa, with the barbecue, and there we not only eat and drink and have fun, but there we as well have like a mastermind sessions. So we are speaking about our future, how can we grow together, what can we improve in our service, where we have good and not very good maybe things to improve, like in our service or our treatment protocols or something like that. So we are always constantly improving ourselves. And that's why we are like, for example, now we had like fun till 8 p.m. and then from 8 p.m. till 1 in the morning we had like this mastermind session where all team with the presentation was fully in this discussion, what can we improve, what we need to do, and how us 6 next months gonna look like till the end of the year. So like that.
Wow, I really like this idea, and for me it seems like everyone in your team is involved in the process, and it's kind of builds the trust between team members maybe, and also gives the motivation to become better.
Yeah, I agree. That was our goal here, because I would like to have open-minded team members, and the relationship to be very open, not like, something between the back or something like this. I really don't like it. I'm very straightforward guy, so that's why building the team, that was as well important for me. So all the people are like-minded. And that's why, for example, now we will have a very big event. We are going with all team, like 15 plus members will be going to Dubai, for example, in the January, end of the January.
So
we have we are going to AEEDC.
We will be there too.
So we'll meet then. And then we are going with all our team, and there we'll have as well the tours with some different clinics that we will be collaborating together, I would say. So we'll be changing the what they have and what we have, and like this will be growing with the like international experience. Like this.
That's stunning. And everyone will go.
Everyone will go. Even assistants, administrators, everything, because the Dubai now is as well a very interesting place for the experience and service that patient gets. So that's why we as well want to be on the top here in our market, and that's why we are going as well there. So we as well are doing a lot of prosthodontics, and one of the main technical laboratories as well is located in Dubai. So we are working with them for the past 4 years, and all for veneers are going mostly from there.
Wow, pretty cool. I have so many questions. I don't know, will I be able to ask everything, but I would like to know more about how do you work with your team? Maybe you have some one-to-one meetings, or what is the process?
So we have here HRD. That is mostly working with the communications with the team and building all the processes in the team. I'm working with the HRD back to back regarding the strategy planning, all the regulations and so on, confirmation for that. But mostly, it's like as well a teamwork. It's ongoing process that is taking a lot. And I'm as well investing in myself. So I'm each year I'm not only going to the dentist, different like conferences and workshops. I'm as well a lot in the business building. So I'm going to a lot of like business meetings, conferences, and so on. So I'm getting experience from that because it's not talked in the. When you're becoming a dentist, when you're studying, there we are mostly talking how to drill a teeth and place a crown or something like that, but we are not working on the business side, how to build a team, how to build this like all the processes that we have here, because we have a lot of processes to think about, starting from service, ending with the materials, ending with all the partners that we have, and so on and so on. And that should be on the very high level here, because I'm comparing the dentistry business with the restaurant business or with the hotel business, because there you have as well the same like a product. You have a lot of team members that are giving this product to the client. Yeah. So that's why all these processes should be in a very high level, even in the dentistry business. It's very important. And as we are here in the like this boutique kind of a dentistry, so that's for our patient is very important. That's why they choose us. They choose us not because of the great quality and so on, because they think that right away. So when they see this clinic, the quality is top notch, but what they have more. So that's why their first question, like what they are thinking, is about how we are making this communication between the patient and the doctor. So that's very important for our patient, this communication. They feel here at home, like they feel that they are one and only, and everything is happening around them. Yes, yeah. So they feel, every patient here feels special. So that's, for example, here we are not working on the big patient like size, like 2,000, 5,000, 10,000. We are working with not too much patients. For example, in 1 year, we have here only not to see like 400, 500 first-time patients only. So it's not, I think, very big amount, but that's why we can do this very high quality of the skill and the service, what is very important.
Wow, that's great. And as I said, I have many questions. And one of them is, yes, you mentioned that you're the doctor, but also you are a clinic owner, you're a businessman. And you have to study all the time. And also the team, like everything, how you can handle everything.
That's a good question, because that was about that I was not thinking when I was building like a clinic and practice and so on. I had all that problems by step by step. Yes, so that's when I realized that I should not be only a great dentist with a very good skill set. That is, I think, the most important, but as well to be a very good like a clinic owner, a businessman, a team member, and so on and so on. And that's where I had as well some ups and downs, because some time I was thinking when it was very hard, I was thinking why I need all this, and that's just too much. Maybe I just need to quit and go for like a normal job as a dentist and just don't worry about all that stuff that is happening behind the curtains. But then I somewhere find like a strength, and then went through the different like business conferences and so on. I was speaking with a lot of different businessmen from the different industries, and then I realized that they probably they have the same problems, the same the thoughts that I was having, and then that's how I was managing to build this structure around me, and this structure helped me to really grow and to build a very good like this basis to not go back and to stress about all that things. So the structure is very important, and as well what helped me, I opened like my as well Instagram in 2022, and it really helped me a lot because I was speaking a lot in the stories and making a post about or my ups and downs, what I was doing, and a lot of people as well were commenting, like I was building like this kind of community there. So I was like a dentist lifestyle business like a channel that really as well made a lot of like-minded people that helped me to go through all that stresses that clinic owner can have. So that is well very good.
Usually Instagram brings the stress, but you use it.
I use it like this, like an instrument for the psychotherapy, like a free psychotherapy Instagram. Yeah, for
Really
me.
cool. Yeah, and also you said that you somewhere found the inspiration, for moving on. And what is the places where doctors, clinic owners can find that inspiration? As you think?
Yeah, that's a very good question as well. So I was looking for the whole market that we have like a dentistry in all around the world. I was traveling a lot as well, looking for like what can we bring inside the dentistry that we don't have here in Latvian market. For example, from the hotels, restaurants and so on. I was looking from there like the service, how they work with the client patient, what kind of interior designs, what kind of smell they have. Even here, for example, we are working with the smell, so we don't feel this clinic smell. So that's why we have as well different diffuser and so on. And as well, I was looking in the, even if it's now a little bit strange, but that time USA, a market for the dentistry, they were building pretty nice clinics. Now they're a little bit off, but that time it was nice. So for example, one guy, we have a dentist, Michael Appa. He was he is now very well-known dentist around the world. So I think he is very good in the marketing and in the building the brand and so on. So I was inspired by him as well, from like how he built his businesses. So that's that was inspiring for me.
Wow. I try not to forget all the questions, but now you mentioned the marketing. And do you have some activities in that area?
Yeah, we are very active in marketing. So we are working with 3 different teams like SMM and some different ads, PR firms that are mostly working outside of this clinic. But we are very active. So we have as well Instagram account for the clinic. As I mentioned earlier, I have my own like personal Instagram account, and there we are educating not only like our patient, but as well our future patients. And we are mostly not selling, but mostly like through educational stuff. We are explaining about like implants, crowns, veneers, what are the difference. We are showing our lifestyle, how we are communicating with the team, with the patient. So some as well fun stuff, and as well, of course, we are on YouTube, on TikTok. We are like everywhere, all around social media. So Our goal there is to show that the dentistry is not about the pain, it's about the lifestyle, that you can come here and get not only like a good quality dentistry, but as well to relax, to unwind, to have a nice time. In dentistry, it's possible now in 2025.
Oh, actually, that's true. As I understand, you are building your own brand, And how do you feel it? Is it helps to you for having new patients, or maybe even no?
Yeah, it's for sure it helps. So for me, the personal brand is working as well with my patients. So for example, when the patient comes, he doesn't know us, me, and so on. And then he gets, who is this young doctor, and so on. Then he searches me on the Google or something, and then he finds my personal page. And then this guy is as well, he knows what he's doing, and so on. So he is becoming then the loyal patient, or as I say, a fan of the brand. So that's very good, because then it's very easy to work with this kind of patients because they understand what are our like goals and what is very like concept, and it's very easy to do their very good job for them. And as well with the personal brand, it's very nice to get from that, as I'm a clinic owner, get new colleagues. For example, if I need some like a very good dentist and so on, it's easy to like, even if I don't know him, I just send him like a DM message and we get a conversation starting. So
pretty cool. So networking also.
Yeah, networking for sure. Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. And by the way, how did you find all of your team? How do you find the people? How do you, I don't know, headhunt them?
Yeah, first when we started, I probably like I didn't know not too many people, but I know like 2 or 3 dentists here, and then I asked them. They asked different guys and so on and so on. That's how I built like the first team, just from the asking and so on. With the hand hunting and so that stuff we didn't use that time, but after some years we used it for example like administrator or assistant, like with the HR firms and so on. But first it was just like a networking skill.
You said also that you are traveling a lot, so you see a lot of different expertise here, different cases. And what would you say about the situation in your country? How is it be a dentist here and clinic owner here?
Yeah. Regarding the Latvian market, it was like like when I started, then it was like one type dentist, like a market. When, for example, one dentist usually like owns like a practice or is working somewhere and he is doing everything. Like it was like the main concept here. And as well we had some family dentistry, like offices where you go with all your family and do the work for your teeth, like from the kids and elderly people. So but I really like that concept, but I wanted something different. And when we started to open here the Lava Clinic, we were one of the first that was opening this kind of a concept where we have a team, and the team members are working exactly in their specialization with the treatment planning, treatment plan presentation and so on. And our patient gets not one thing done, but we are working with the whole mouth, so full mouth reconstruction. And that was like how we started. And then this market was growing. For example, now in 2025, we have couple of different other clinics that are working with the similar concept, but it's still not very popular here. It's hard for me to explain why. Probably maybe it's a scary point for the clinic owners, so they probably don't feel like to invest their skills, to invest their energy in building the teams, because it's much easier to hire a dentist and then give him a treatment room and say, just do whatever you want. I need just like 10,000 a month from you, for example. Like that. Yeah. So it's mostly like this. So the most clinic owners are looking for the dentist who does their job good, and they're making some kind of amount in 1 month. And then if they go for this goal, then it's good. If not, then something needs to be changed. So mostly it's like that. And they don't care what they really do. For example, if it's like a therapy or it's like endodontics or different, they don't really care. The dentist, when he's hired, he cares only about the patient flow. So if the clinic gives him patient flow, he just works with it as he wants, for example. Here it's different. For example, in Lava Clinic, we are giving the patient flow only on, for example, me and my colleague, and then we are making a treatment plan with the team process. And then on that, then we are starting to treat. And every treatment in the Cliniccards is by the treatment plan. And then every dentist knows exactly what they should do and what they shouldn't do. And that's how we are making this structure really work. So that's, for example, our concept. But this concept, as I was traveling around, I was seeing it as well from different countries, and I really inspired about that. So this is what I like about, for example, dentistry, and that's why I'm here still.
May I ask then, how much cost the, for example, implant in your clinic took place?
Yeah, it's I would say democratic prices we have. We have, for example, Straumann here now costs 900 euros for the implant. Like veneers, we have different. Even we have from 700 to 900 euro per veneer. So it's like the material that's mostly matter. But like that, yeah. I would say the prices are democratic. In Latvian like a market, prices are almost same. Even not like this kind of a boutique clinic, even like a family, as I said, dentistry. So they have like something similar. So the patient is not choosing, for example, us or different clinics by the price, mostly our patient, but they are choosing for this different like service and this communication that we have. Yeah, that's the main point why patient choose us, for example.
Wow. And do you have like a portrait of your perfect patient, or how well do you know them?
Yeah,
like what do they like? What do they want?
Of course, we have as well different portraits, because here in Latvia, for example, we are working with different cultures. We have here Latvian-speaking culture, and we have as well here a Russian-speaking culture. So that's because of the Soviet Union that we had here in the history. And those patients are totally different. They have different mindsets. They have different goals what they want to achieve, and that's why our perfect portrait patient is mostly like a woman from 35 till 50 years old that have as well like a family and so on. She's very busy, but she understands that she wants to invest in herself, for example, in her smile, in her body, in her look, and that's why she come here and wants to improve her health and to even like unwind, to relax, and that's what we can offer in this clinic. And she don't need to worry about her graphic, what are the prices, what she needs to do next. So that's what our treatment plan coordinators for sure they get all this sorted out.
Wow, that's really interesting. You know, we are talking with you, but at the same time, I'm thinking, what is behind that thing?
Just like curtain. Yeah. So here we have for the patient that have a special needs. Wow. We have a special machine that gets them to the upstairs. So that's why our great designers made that it not only always here. So we can hide it like that, and when we need it, we take it out, and then our patient can go for the upper
pretty
stair.
Cool decision, because it is here, but yet it looks great.
Yeah.
In the hall. And it is always interesting how people choose to become a dentist. What was your story?
So when I was a child, I was thinking to become like a actor. I was thinking to become like advocate and so on. But then when I was like 12 or something, like 10, 12 years old, I just was thinking to become a dentist, because nobody in my family is from the medical side, so no dentists in my family, but I really liked dentist when I was a child, so I wasn't scared of it.
You really liked dentist when
I was
a child?
It was not my favorite doctor, but but I didn't had any like traumas.
You're a happy one.
Yeah, I just I like not enjoyed, but I probably had pretty good teeth, so I didn't had bad experience. And that's why, dentist for me was not like some crazy guy or woman who like
wants to kill you.
Wants to kill me and does me bad. Yeah. So that's why I really like this idea, and I just like now remember we were sitting in this circle, like kind of a table. There was like my parents, my relatives, and so on. And somebody asked me, "What you want to become?" And I was said like, "Yeah, dentist." And then this idea from that really stuck with me.
Pretty cool. You were such a young kid and you already knew who you want to be. And from your experience, what would you recommend, or maybe you can give some advices to the colleagues who dreams about the clinic or get started right now and just keep going?
Yeah, I think very important for colleague to understand in what kind of specialty you would like to grow. That's for sure. It would, for me, would help a lot when I started, for example. As fast as you understand that specialty, the more successful you will become faster. That's for sure. First for me. And then if you want to become a clinic owner, then you need to start investing not only in your professional skills as a dentist, but as early as possible you should invest as well in your skill set as a businessman. That's a very important skill set, a very important mindset that we are not studying too much in the dentistry school. So that's as well important insight for me. And yeah, and then just to become what you want to be, or a clinic owner and a dentist, or just like a dentist, very good skilled one that every clinic would like to have. So it's as well very good, I think, to understand just the way that you want to evolve and what kind of person you want to be.
Cool, that's pretty cool. Thank you so much that you shared with us your experience, your story. It's pretty fascinating, and I'm sure that everyone will be happy to see and hear what you shared with us.
Thank you for coming. Nice meeting you. And if you will be here in Latvia, Riga, just give me a call. I will always show you what maybe else we will be building with the clinic and so on.
Deal. We will see. We'll check in a few years.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.